This right here is one of my absolute favorite spirits, and it might just be the new big trend in Germany and Europe in general. A YouTube comment I recently came across described it as follows: "It's like drinking flowers and has no nasty burn, just a deep, warm feeling in your chest." We're talking Chilean Pisco, and if you've never heard about it, stay with me because I'm gonna tell you all about it. We're also gonna taste it, we'll make the #1 most famous cocktail with the Chilean Pisco, and at the end I'll tell you exactly where you can go to taste Chilean Pisco for yourself. So let's start with the obvious. Where do you think Chilean Pisco is from? Chile, obviously, so all the way over in South America. And what is it? It's an aromatic spirit of transparent or yellowish color, as you can see, that is distilled from select Chilean wine. Thus, if you know anything about wine, you'll know that the raw material from which Chilean Pisco is ultimately produced is grapes. But not just any grapes, we're talking about the region's finest fragrant grape varieties growing in northern Chile, Atacama and Coquimbo, where the grapes benefit from cold nights and abundant sunshine during the day. This makes them sweet and full of amazing concentrated flavors. After distillation, Chilean Pisco can be aged in oak barrels or steel tanks, and depending on how long it is aged, it can be classified as Pisco de Guarda or Pisco envejecido, or just unaged if it's not aged. But this lovely spirit also has an interesting history going all the way back to the 16th century Spanish settlers who were looking for an alternative to a type of pomace brandy that was being imported from Spain during the time. And Chilean Pisco's designation of origin actually dates back to 1931, making it the first in all of America and the second oldest worldwide. So it's safe to say that Chilean Pisco, with all its traditions and history, is an essential part of Chilean heritage and culture. It has been part of Chilean society for over 300 years. Now let's get to the fun part. How do you actually drink this? Well, you can drink it neat, or you can make a vast variety of cocktails with it. I am now going to prepare the by far most famous cocktail with the Chilean Pisco, the Pisco Sour. Then I'll taste Chilean Pisco neat without going into any specific brand, as this is a video about Chilean Pisco in general, and then I'll taste the Pisco Sour. Alright, there are different ways of making the Pisco Sour, so please excuse me if this isn't the exact way you do it. Also keep in mind, I am not from Chile, I am actually from Norway, so don't be too harsh on me. This is gonna be good. That smells amazing! The specs I use are as follows: 90 ml of Chilean Pisco. That's the same as 3 ounces. Then 30 ml, so 1 ounce of lime juice. You can also use lemon juice as far as I know. And 30 ml, so 1 ounce of simple syrup. Then we add ice and shake. Quick note, you can also make the Pisco Sour with egg white, but we didn't do that today. For the glass, we can use a coupe glass. You could strain it into a tumbler on the rocks, so on ice cubes. But we are today gonna strain the drink into a chilled champagne flute. There we go. All right, we'll not double strain today. Beautiful. All right, let's put that aside for a second. And now, let's taste Chilean Pisco. Oh, you know what? That smells so great. It's super floral. It smells like flowers. Let's have a taste. Cheers. Ah, that's amazing. It is amazing. Very delicate, very smooth, again, very floral. Yeah, it's really like drinking flowers. It's amazing. Now, let's taste this masterpiece right here, the Pisco Sour. Cheers. Ah, guys, you know what? That is so great. Keep in mind, I put 90 ml of Chilean Pisco in there, but guess what? You don't taste that. Oh wow, this is so fresh. I mean, since the Chilean Pisco is so floral, it just fits so nicely with the lime juice. It's just, it's a piece of art. I could have a lot of these. I know I shouldn't, but I could. Wonderful, wonderful, guys. This is just such an amazing spirit. And here's the thing, if you are based in Germany this month, in September, you actually have a unique chance of trying Chilean Pisco for yourself. In the four cities of Berlin, Munich, Cologne and Hamburg, there will be a bunch of bars that specifically serve Chilean Pisco and cocktails with Chilean Pisco. Some of them every day for the entire month of September, some of them only on the weekends, and some of them only on specific dates. I will now add a couple slides with an overview of the participating establishments so you can pause the video and find one close to you. I will also leave a link in the caption so you can go down and copy that into your browser. September is Chilean Pisco month, and therefore I will be posting a lot of cocktail recipes with Chilean Pisco in the coming days and weeks, and maybe I'll see you at one of the participating bars.